Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's reading, we're doing how do your friends view you? And we have here three beautiful piles. Pile number 1 with the rose quartz, pile number 2 with the green aventurine, and pile number 3 with the black tourmaline. Please pause the video if needed. Let's go. For my viewers that picked pile number 1 with the rose quartz, let's find out how do your friends view you. And we're gonna get to the likes, the dislikes, everything, guys. So we have here the world. Am I taking reversals? No. So we have here the world, the devil, and the 3 of wands. Okay, so your friends actually view you in really high regards, pile number 1. I feel like there's some sort of respect for you, you know, due to the 3 of wands next to the world. Like respect, like your friends view you as somebody that's very respectful, respected, somebody with high honors, somebody that's very beautiful, very attractive with the devil, like very sexy, very if people like see you, they automatically get obsessed with you, like those type of looks. So I'm also getting here like a Capricorn vibe. So you probably is a Capricorn, your friends could be Capricorns. Something about books, something about playlists. Maybe you guys have a good playlist or have like really good options in books and music, good taste in music. I heard art, fashion. That's what I'm getting here. You guys also have, your friends view you as somebody that has a really nice body. So you guys could be petite or tall or like short and a little thick. I feel like your friends really like your body for some reason. Your friends also view you as somebody very independent. Sometimes they probably feel like you don't tell them everything, but they like you for the way you are. Have here the 7 of Cups, no reversals, so upright. So your friends view you as somebody that's very opportunist. Like you're a person that dabbles in everything and about anything. Maybe you were that friend that had 2 jobs. Maybe you were the friend that always wanted to build your business. A friend that, you know, believed in themselves. So I feel like here your friends view you as somebody that's very talented. Maybe you could read tarot. You could do jewelry. You could read books. Whatever it is that you guys do, ballerina, whatever it is. I feel like you have like a lot of talents, and I feel like your friends view you as somebody very talented. We have here the star next to the 2 of Cups. So again, your friends view you as somebody that is confident in themselves, somebody that can start over whenever. Maybe you're that type of friend that you move a lot, or you change your style a lot, or you change who you are a lot, or your hobbies a lot. So they see you as somebody that's constantly changing, constantly transforming, and they just don't know which side they're going to get today. With the 2 of Cups, I feel like your friends view you as somebody that's a loving person overall, somebody that anybody can get along with, somebody that has really good communication skills, knows when to say the right things. And for some of you guys, your friends view you as somebody that's in a stable, committed relationship. Maybe you're in a relationship with somebody that you really love. And I feel like your friends view you as somebody that's very lovable, somebody that can commit in a relationship. Let's see here. What do my pal's friends like about my pal number 1? We got here the 4 wands, the 6 of wands, and then the 10 of Cups. This is beautiful. So they like the way that you treat them like family. Maybe you're that group that doesn't have a lot of friends, but you're admired by many. And not even so, they feel like you inspire them. So they like the fact that you inspire them. They like the fact that you're very positive. They like the fact that you want others to do as good as you. You're not the type of person that, you know, hides, you know, the way to do things. I feel like you're very open on having the people around you win as much as you win, with no competition and nothing. So I feel like that's what your friends like about you. The fact that you're admired, the fact that you like to be yourself, that you're known. They like the fact that you're very stable in your life. You have stable relationships, that you're constantly improving yourself and moving upward. Honestly, that's what I'm getting here. Your friends feel like you're always on to the next level. Like you're always doing better than what you did yesterday or last year. With the 4 Wands, I feel like your friends like you because they think that you're a good mom, a good dad, or, you know, you get along with your family, or you're all about family. Something about family came in here. They like you because you believe in yourself. Because I feel like they don't come across a person like you. Pile number 1, somebody that's very optimistic, somebody that believes in themselves and others as well. Somebody very like positive. Like if you have nothing good to say, you don't say anything at all, and they admire that. They like that. They like how you get along in your family. They like how you decorate your home. They like how you treat them at your home if you invite them over. They like how you're humble. Maybe you're the type of person that you're known by many, or you have like you made a career for yourself. Damn. Why am I studying so much? You made a career for yourself. It could be a hobby, anything, guys. You guys already know my creatives. And they feel like you're very humble. Like you're not uppity. And I feel like that's what they like about you, that you're not uppity, that you're very humble, that you don't think that you're better than anybody, but at the same time, you have like this confidence that's radiant, that you make anybody that's insecure want to believe in themselves too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you've never met them confident people that are very confident, but they can give a compliment. Like, they know they're killing it, but they always stop to give somebody else a compliment or like just admire other people as well. Yeah, like you're that type of person. Let's see, what do your friends dislike about you? We have here the Chariot, the Moon, and then the 4 of Swords. So your friends don't like about you is that some of you guys probably take too long to get ready. That's something they don't like about you. Or you take too long to put them on to like gossip, or like basically you like hide things from them and then you tell them like really later. And they don't like that. They like to know what's going on now. I feel like your friends, they don't like how you're like you're very like mysterious or like a little secretive. Like they want to know it all. That's what I'm getting here for your friends. Your friends think that you're a little bit slower though when it comes to getting ready, making plans. Maybe you're the friend that always comes late, or the friend that's always behind, or you know, late to the drama. I don't know, whatever it is. I feel like they wish that you were more fast-paced, more open. I don't know why I got this, but I heard that your friends don't like your car. Maybe like you haven't gotten a new car. Maybe your car doesn't have AC or something. I don't know, but it said here that they don't like your car. I don't know why. They wish that you could get a new car or something like that. I don't know, guys. Don't shoot the messenger. They wish you were more like social. Maybe some of you guys like to be at home a lot, or you like to hang out but like in small groups. They wish that you were the type of person that like to party, like party hard, party in big groups, party all the time. And you know, maybe some of you guys are people with children that you don't like doing all that no more. But yeah, your friends wish that you can just party more, be more in their energy. They don't like that sometimes you sleep a lot, or that you want to stay home all the time and relax. They don't like that. They want to have as much fun with you as possible. So let's see. What do my piles friends, how do they view them? 4 Pentacles upright. So yeah, somebody very mysterious, somebody very secretive, somebody that's a little bit selfish with their time and their energy, or maybe their things. Maybe you don't like sharing food, something like that. Or you don't like sharing your clothes. With the 9 of Cups, they do view you as somebody that's very successful. Somebody that is, you know, in top position right now. I mean, that's what the cards are saying with this 9 of Cups. Like, you have it all. And then with the 9 of Wands, your friends view you as somebody that works a lot, has a lot of stresses, has a lot of like responsibilities as well. A lot of things that have to be. So if they had a chance to like switch roles with you, they wouldn't, because they feel like you do too much. They feel like you work too hard. Like you work too much. You have too much going on right now. That's how your friends view you. Your friends view you also as somebody that's very like ethnically proud. Like maybe, you know, you wear a turban, or, you know, you follow your family's traditions. Or you cover your hair. I mean, a turban is covering your hair, but it's different for everybody. I'm not really educated on all that, but they also view you as somebody that is aesthetically pleasing. Maybe you wear like really nice colors, you do your makeup really nice, or you just know how to put together, you know, an outfit for my men watching. You have a nice style. Let's see here. How do they view my pile? We have here trapped in fear. So I believe your friends view you as somebody that's constantly like trapped at home, or like maybe you're like socially anxious. Like maybe you just don't want to be around a lot of people. And of course you're admired by many, but maybe you don't like being around many. You know what I'm saying? So that could be it. We have here moving on, heartache and loss. Your friends view you as somebody that went through a lot of heartache or loss that you had to move on from. So they view you as somebody very strong, somebody that had to overcome a lot of emotions, a lot of trauma, maybe from your parents, or maybe from a death of a family member. You had to go through a lot of trauma, or even trauma from your body, or any relationships that you were in that affected you. And I believe that your friends view you as somebody that overcame all these feelings, but they still feel like you're still like wandering in those emotions for some reason, like something that you're still holding on to from the past. That's how your friends view you. Like you are completely a different person, but they feel like you're still holding on to that part of your past. I don't know why that's coming up. For some of you guys, they just feel like you move on really quickly. They view you as somebody that move on really quickly from things, like maybe boyfriends, girlfriends. Like you move on pretty quickly. Like you just like on to the next. And that's how your friends view you, like somebody that's always on the go. Next, it's giving me very like Gemini, Aries vibes here at this point. But yeah, somebody, I don't want to say floppy, but like somebody that's always to the next. I'm not saying you're a homie hopper. I don't even know why that came up. But pile number 1, I just feel like you just move on quick. Like you just go to the next. And they see that. And they view you as somebody that move on quickly. Like anything crazy that can happen to you today, tomorrow you're fine. Like nothing ever happened. That's for some of my viewers. Let's see here. How do my pals friends, not my friends, how your friends view you? We have here the 8 of Cups. So somebody that's constantly on the move, somebody that wants to leave. They view you as somebody that's always trying to like transform their life, or just leave behind the old, or leave behind people. Maybe you cut off a lot of people, and that's how your friends view you, like somebody that doesn't play no games. Like pile number 1, they will cut you off. Be careful. Remember the Ace of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like also your friends view you as somebody that's highly creative. Your friends view you as somebody that's meant to be rich, or meant to have like their own money, or be financially stable. So your friends know that for sure you're going to be successful. Like they know for sure that, yeah, pile number 1, I can already see that this person is going to be very successful. They're just going to have their money together. They're going to have their money right. But even if, you know, you already have your money right, that's how they view you. Somebody that's financially stable, somebody that got their finances together, somebody that's very creative, that's always on to the next project. With your Moonology deck, we have here the energy is gaining momentum. So I honestly feel like your friends are really proud of you right now. And maybe you right now, you're like in the midst of it all. Like you don't know whether to feel excited, happy. Like you don't know how to feel right now about your current lifestyle. But I'm here to tell you that go with the flow. Everything is moving in your favor. Money is coming easily and frequently. And all in life is good. All is well. Okay? Let's start affirming these things. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for my viewers that picked pile number 2 with the green Aventuron, how do your friends view you? And we're going to get to the likes and the dislikes as well. So how do my pile's friends view them? We have here the 5 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, and the 8 of Swords. Okay, so your friends view you as somebody that's been through a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of fake people. I feel like for some reason, your friends feel bad for you. They feel like you went through a lot of shit with like different people that, you know, things that you didn't even deserve to happen to you. And that's how your friends view you, like a shit overcomer. Like you just be overcoming like the obstacles that are placed in your life. I feel like also your friends feel like you work a lot, or that you work too much, or you have like a lot of like things that are going on in your life. I also feel like your friends view you as somebody that's a little bit closed off. Maybe you're not really open to new people in your life right now. Maybe you're just like very closed off. You just don't want to interact with anybody new, and I feel like your friends respect it. Like, you know, for example, like, you know, if your friends say they're hanging out with somebody else, you'll be like, okay, so I'll talk to you another time. But I do not want to include myself, like something like that. I don't know why I got that, but that could be for some of you guys. With the 5 of Swords, yeah, somebody that went through some like fake shit. Like, I feel like your friends view you as somebody that can overcome absolutely anything. A friend that's been through it all, basically. That's how your friends view you. Somebody that's been through it all. The hurt, the trauma, the breakups, the fights. Like, you've been through it all. Let me see. How do they view my pile number 2? So they do view you as somebody that's very giving, very sweet, very genuine. I feel like you're the friend that they call for help, or you're the friend that they call if they need anything. With the Knight of Swords next to the 10 of Swords, your friends view you as somebody that is a workaholic, somebody that is consistent in whatever they do, whether it's working out, eating healthy, doing a new hobby, whatever it is. They feel like you're very consistent. They feel like you have a drive to like be happy in life, basically. That's how they view you. They also view you as somebody that has a lot of like past hurt. So they feel like you still are going through what happened to you at an earlier age or years ago. They feel like you're still going through that. For some of you guys, your friends view you like you're lonely. Like they feel like you make yourself be alone all the time, or you're lonely. For some of you guys, you don't have that many friends. You just clicked on this reading because you like me. But maybe these could be your past friends, or like the people around you that think you're just, you know, in your own energy or whatever. Let's see here. What do they like about my pile? The Empress. That you always bring the new beginnings in your life. You always become this newly and improved person all by yourself. It's like when people think you're down, that's when you're finally coming up. With the Ace of Wands and the Moon, they like the fact that you can keep a secret. You're not a gossipy type of person. Like if I tell you my deepest secret, pile number 2, you're gonna keep that till your grave, like for real. And I feel like your friends like you because of that. Like they like how you can keep a secret. They like how you can be a little bit more motherly to them, or fatherly. They feel like you guide them to the right options always. I also heard here that they like how you inspire them. Maybe you're the type of friend that you push your friends to do good always. Like finish that mile run, or finish that book, or finish this, or finish that. And I feel like you're like a pusher friend, but in a good, like light-hearted way. Like you're very passionate and, you know, making your friends improve themselves. With the Moon, they like how you don't hide your emotions to them. Maybe you're the type of person that you hide your emotions to the world, but to your friends, you're very like honest. You're very clear. You like to vent to your friends. They like how you like animals. Maybe you're really like you have like a really big connection with animals, or you have a lot of animals and they like that about you. With the Ace of Wands, they like how you sing. I don't know who had to hear that. They like, your friends like how you sing. And if it's not singing, your friends like how creative you are. And how you have something new all the time to say. Maybe like you have things that happen to you, and so you always have a story or something new to say. And they like that about you. They like how entertaining you are. That's what I'm getting here. What do my pal's friends dislike about them? We have here the Fool, the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have here the King of Cups. Your friends don't like when you trust people really quickly. They don't like the fact that sometimes you could be a little bit gullible with people you don't know, or a little bit naive. I know that contradicts what I said earlier about you basically, you know, being, you know, in your own energy and scared to be friends with other people. I feel like that's what it comes here. You're scared to make newer connections because of the past, but they're saying here that basically they don't like when you give your all too soon to people that you don't know. With the Fool, like he's just going all in, he don't know what's next. And they don't like that. They don't like when you trust people that don't give you a reason to trust them. I feel like some of you guys, if you don't have friends, you have really overprotective friends. And maybe your friends could be your family members. That's for some people. But with the King of Cups, yeah, they don't like how friendly you are to the world. They don't like that sometimes you might have some people-pleasing tendencies, even to those that don't deserve it, pile number 2. Because you're trying to prove yourself that, you know, you're a good person, that you like people, but it's like, at what expense are you doing all of this? At what expense are you trying to prove something? I feel like your friends don't like that because they know how sweet you are and genuine, and how sometimes people could take advantage of that. So your friends don't like that. Your friends want you to, you know, be careful who you trust, especially with your secrets or your money or whatever. With the Eight of Cups, I just feel like your friends don't like how sometimes you might disappear and ignore them for days. They don't like that. They want you to, if you don't want to talk all day, they want you to at least keep up with them. Maybe like, hey, how you been? I'm good. Bye. You know? So maybe you're the type of person that disappears for 3 months and blocks everybody. I don't know how to. But your friends wish that you will stop doing that for some reason. They don't like how you make them feel unimportant sometimes. Maybe you have a lot going on and you don't have time for everybody. You don't have time to talk every day. And sometimes your friends might feel like they're not that important to you. That's what I'm getting here. How do they view my pal number 2? I heard the Seven of Cups. Somebody that has a lot of options, maybe in love. They feel like you have like a lot of dating options. When it comes to women or men, you have like a lot of options, but you just don't know who to pick or what to do. Or maybe you're just stuck at the dating scene. That's how your friends view you. Somebody that's been dating for a long time or looking for someone for a long time. That's for some. With the Five of Swords, yeah, somebody that has deep hurts. And with the Eight of Swords, yeah, somebody that has deep hurts. I feel like your friends view you as somebody that has been really hurt. But they don't know if you're actually hurt. They just view you as somebody that's been really hurt. Maybe by friends, family, lovers, people in your past, school, whatever. They just view you as somebody that's been really like, that you should, basically they feel like you should be miserable right now, but you're not. And it's weird because of the things that you went through. So I feel like your friends really feel bad for the things that happened to you in your life. And you might not see it like that, but they do. They feel really bad. I feel like it's one of the reasons why some of your friends might be overprotective over you. They feel really bad for the things that happen to you. They view you as somebody that's been through too much, that's not deserving. Let's see here. How do my pal view my pal number 2? How they friends view my pal number 2? Spiritual union. They view you as somebody that's so lovable, though. Somebody that is always taking care of themselves and others. Somebody that shows love to everybody. You know, elders, children, you know, animals. So basically, just a lovable person. I feel like maybe some of you guys are in a relationship now and your friends view you as somebody that's happy now after a long time. We have your shadow. Your friends view you as somebody that's healing right now. Maybe healing from hurt, healing from something, or healing your shadow, or you're just doing shadow work, yeah. They also view you as somebody that's really completely different from the first time they met you. Like maybe you just drastically changed your hair, your style. You changed something very drastically. And then we have here material and spiritual prosperity. I feel like your friends view you as somebody that has been a bit successful over the years, or you're working towards success, or whatever you're doing right now is going to be successful. That's what I think here. And that's how your friends view you, as somebody that's meant to prosper. Somebody that's meant to do really big things. Your friends view you as somebody that has a nice home. I don't know why I got that. They view you as somebody that has a nice home. Let's see here. The last couple of cards. How do my power... See the Hangman. So, yeah, they see you a little bit closed off right now. They view you as a little bit closed off because of your past. Because you have a good reason. With the Ten of Swords again here. And then the Death card. But constantly transforming. Constantly improving themselves. Pile number 2. Your friends feel like you just now got the sun out in your life. Like, after a period of you feeling in this Ten of Swords energy. Feeling dragged. Feeling overwhelmed, humiliated, whatever happened to you. I'm sorry for that, pal, too. You didn't deserve that. But, you know, I believe your friends really, really see that hurt. And you might disguise it or whatever, but the people around you, they can see it. They can tell that you're deeply hurt still, or that, you know, you don't feel your best. But, overall, this was a really good pile. I feel like you have caring people in your life. If you made some cuts recently, I feel like the people that you do have now in your life, they really care about you. Whether if it's freaking family, your neighbors, whoever it is, you know, a friend can be anybody, even a dog, you know. So, with the Death, a lot of changes in your life, drastic changes. And that's how they view you, somebody that was not the same from the first time they met you. With your Moonology deck, expect a powerful change. So, yeah, your friends view you as somebody that's going to change really drastically in the upcoming years, days, weeks. Like, you're going to change. Like, something is going to level up in your life. And that's how they view you, like somebody that's meant for something big. Somebody that's going to reach higher levels. Somebody that's not going to give up on themselves. That's what I get here. Or give up on your projects, your dreams, whatever it is, pal, too, you get it. But also, for some of you guys, expect a powerful change in your current lifestyle. You know, maybe you're making a big move, a big job change, something about that, career moves. Keep, as I told my pal number 1, keep flowing. You know, the universe already knows what you want. Make the intentions for it, make steps, write them down. But just know that everything happens at the perfect time. It's never too late and it's never too soon, okay? So that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys. So for the viewers that picked pile number 3 with the black tourmaline, let's find out, how do your friends view you? And we're going to do the likes and dislikes as well. So how do my pals number 3 friends view them? King of Swords, okay. I feel like your friends feel like you could be a little bit mean sometimes with the King of Pentacles, a little bit bossy, like, Not to the extreme though. I feel like they still have a lot of love for you with this two of wands, because I feel like you give them a bit more of a stricter side. Like, the friends that they tell you the straight naked truth, but they don't mean it in a bad way. They just want you to know the truth. They just want to be blunt with you because they love you as a friend. Like, that's you. You're very blunt. I feel like that's why you have real people in your circle, because they know you always keep it real. And I feel like everybody around you keeps it real. So it's like everybody around you keeps it real. And you're the type of friend that if it hurts them, you're still gonna say it. Regardless if it hurts your friends or not, you're gonna have to say it. Your friends also view you like as a boss, somebody that has their own money, somebody that makes their own income, or maybe just a manager or a boss somewhere else. Let's see here. How do my pile number 3 friends view them? We have here the 9 of Wands. Your friends view you as somebody that finds something wrong in everything, and not in a really negative way, pile 3. Hold on. Like, you're the type of person that you're too realistic, basically. Like, let's say your friend is dating somebody. You're gonna tell that person straight up, I feel like that person doesn't really like you because of this and this and this. Like, you always find like the little clues and hints that people can't see. Like, right away, you can tell. Like, you were the type of friend to be like, yeah, I don't like that friend. I don't like this person. They give me bad, weird vibes. And then you will be right. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you're like that overprotective friend that everybody needs in their circle, period. The real honest friend, the friend that's going to tell you, yeah, that outfit does not suit you. Like, for real, pile number 3, this is you. So your friends view you as that. Your friends also view you as the Empress and the Queen of Pentacles. So hello, very boss-like, very about your money, very stable, very about your looks, very put together, very stylish, very up to date. You're just gonna keep it real. That's how your friends view you, pile 3. Somebody that's gonna keep it real, regardless if you like it or not. And I feel like that's why you have people in your life that really support you and really love you, because they admire your honesty. They admire how real you are. They admire, how sometimes you can be a great friend, but you can put them in their place sometimes when they're slacking on when they're doing what they're not supposed to. What do my pal's friends like about my pal number 3? So they like how you're about your money, you're about your stability, you're about your paper, you're about your career, you're about leveling your life up. Basically, you're about anything that has to do with self-development, just moving up the charts, leveling up. Like, they like that about you. Then we have here the Star. They like how unique you are, how put together you are, how you treat yourself. They like that. They like how you take care of yourself. They like how you care about your health, or how you care about the way you look, or care about your home, or the way things are supposed to be in your life. Like, they like how you have boundaries. They like how you don't like something and you don't like it, and you're not gonna bargain. You're not gonna lower your standards for absolutely nobody, including them. And then we have here the 4 of Pentacles. They like how private you are. They know that you share your business with them, but you don't like to share your business with the whole world. You don't like to, give to the whole world your business, your advices. Like, you're not like that with the whole world. And they like that about you, because it makes them feel special. Like, they only have you and you only have them, or something like that. So it makes them feel special that you don't share your business with everybody, just those that you care about. And yeah, it makes them feel special. They like how I wasn't gonna say frugal, because I don't feel like you're frugal. Like, I feel like you will spend money where it has to be spent, but you're also very money smart. So that's what they like about you, that you're very smart about your money. Your friends also like how selfish you are. Like, maybe you're selfish in relationships. Like, you're not quickly to give in to any new relationship, any new people in your life. Like, you're not like, here, have it all. No, you're not like that. You first see what they have to bring to the table, like something like that. Like, some of you guys are, you know, always the type of friend to be like, what can you do for me? Can you motivate me? Can you push me forward? Can you put me on to people? What can you do for me? And I feel like that's how your friends view you. But they also, well, I'm in that point of like, so that's what they like about you, that you're about your time, your money, your paper. You're about it. Like, you're about what's for you, not what's not. What do your friends don't like about you? The Knight of Wands. How you jump into conclusions. They don't like how you assume the worst sometimes about them or the people around you. They feel like you could be pessimistic sometimes. Like, they understand that you know the best, that you know, you're always towards the best, but they don't like that sometimes you could be a little bit pessimistic. Like, yeah, don't trust that person, or, you know, I don't think that lover is really being honest with you, you know? Like, they don't like that sometimes you could be a bit pessimistic. But they know you mean well, but they just wish that sometimes you would just believe in something. I don't know why I got that. We got here the Three of Pentacles. So they probably don't like how you can sometimes make a lot of friends. I don't know why I got that. Like, I feel like sometimes your friends could be a little jealous of the many connections that you can make with other people, because I feel like with the Emperor here, you're known as the Emperor. I feel like your friends don't like sometimes how you can be a bit bossy, although they know you mean well, but they don't like how sometimes you could be a bit aggressive, or maybe with yourself, you're sometimes mean to yourself or very strict to yourself. Or they just don't like how you're aggressive to the world. Maybe you could be a little bit like harsher to people you don't know, or harsher to people that you feel iffy about, or harsher to like the opposite sex. Maybe like you're a feminist, or, you know, you're a man, but you have serious boundaries with women, whatever it is. They don't like how you act with certain people. Or sometimes they just want you to themselves. That's what I'm getting here. These friends, they could be a little bit jealous. But sometimes your power like intimidates them, because it makes them feel lower about themselves. That's what I'm getting here. Because I feel like your aura itself, it commands like respect and being on top and being the boss of everybody. And sometimes that can make them feel insecure. Although I'm not saying that they're jealous of you, but, you know, sometimes it can make them feel like, you know, they're lower than you. You could be very impatient. That's what they don't like about you, that you could sometimes be impatient. Like, you don't like waiting around too much, too long. Like, you just, I'm leaving. You're like, I'm leaving. I'm out. I'm gone. And they don't like that. They wish that you were more patient. So yeah, I also got here that they don't like how likable you are, because they feel like, you know, somebody's going to take their place one day. I feel like you have friends that really look up to you, to be honest. Always trying to impress you. Let's see, how do my pals friends view them? We have here the Wheel. So somebody is constantly changing their style, changing their couches, just changing something around. Like, you're always changing. Maybe you're literally always changing your clothes or something like that. Or even changing your cars for some people. We have your Justice next to the Knight of Cups. So your friends like how you're very honest as well. With the Justice is honest. How you're honest. How maybe you're like, you work for the legal system. If you're a cop, a lawyer, you're working towards it. They like that about you. Or they view you as somebody that cares about the justice system. Like, you care about criminal justice or politics. So they view you as somebody like that. With a Knight of Cups, they view you as somebody that is caring, that you listen to detail. You're really a good gift giver. I heard here that's how your friend view you, somebody that gives good gifts, or somebody that receive a lot of good gifts. It could be either or. They also view you as somebody that has a dual personality. Maybe you have like a sweet side and you have like a sour side. I don't know why I got that. But they view you as somebody that has different sides. Like somebody that their mood can change drastically. Let's see here. How do your friends view you? Pile number 3. I have here financial material changes. They believe that your friends view you as somebody that made it out the mud. Somebody that did not have enough finances, to somebody that now is bigger or has more than them. We have your destiny. So yeah, somebody that has more than them, passion ignited. They view you as somebody that has a lot of ambition, a lot of passion to move forward, a lot of passion to be greater, to do better. So that's what I'm getting here with this pile. So definitely your friends view you as somebody that is driven, working towards their goals, somebody that has good plans, somebody that plans are always succeeding for some reason. That's what I'm getting here. Your friends also view you for having really beautiful hair. Something about hair came up. But they view you as somebody that has really beautiful, thick hair. Let's see here. How do your friends view you? We have here the 2 of Swords, the 8 of Swords, and the Magician. Your friends feel like they don't really know you. They view you as somebody that they don't really know. They view you as somebody that goes through their hardships, but all alone as well. With the Magician, your friends view you as somebody that has magical powers. Maybe like you're psychic or you read tarot, but they feel like you have like some power that they themselves don't have. With the 2 of Swords, they view you as somebody that's always trusting their intuition, somebody that's always trusting their gut, somebody that does not get fooled by the eye or fooled by what they can see or what they hear. They trust themselves. So yeah, your friends view you as somebody that trusts, that you trust yourself. But what else with this 8 of Swords? Yeah, your friends view you as somebody that went through some things when you were like a child or a teen. Like you went through some things, maybe like eating disorders or even like different types of problems in your life. I don't know why eating disorder came up, but kind of like those, problems that sometimes teenagers have, or even like, I mean, not only teenagers have eating disorders, but what am I saying? But like when you were a teen or like a child, you had like a lot of issues, and they view you as somebody like that with the Magician, but somebody that has changed, somebody that now focuses on their well-being and focuses on how they could do better every day or be a better person overall. With the Moonology deck, we have your adjustments are required. So your friends view you as somebody that is changing, somebody that is constantly improving. That's how they view you. They feel like you're not perfect, but who is? But they know that you're always working on being perfect and being the best version of yourself. I feel like you have friends that been through that, seeing all sides of you, literally. The sad side, the happy side, like they've seen all the sides of you. With adjustments required, I also get here that a lot of you guys are cutting out things from your life right now. Maybe things that you've been like consistent in, like maybe drinking or having too much fun and not sleeping enough. I feel like you're gonna make adjustments right now in your life to feel your best self. So continue doing what you're doing. Keep believing in yourself. Love those that love on you. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for clicking on this reading. Bye, guys.